Thailand has again accused Cambodia of breaking their ceasefire agreement. The Thai military says Cambodian troops attacked their disputed frontier at 3 separate points. Cambodia denies breaking the truce. Despite the tension, people living near the border are slowly beginning to return home. Some are finding their homes and belongings destroyed. Thailand and Cambodia agreed to the ceasefire deal during talks in Malaysia after days of fighting. Dozens died and hundreds of thousands had to flee their homes. For more, I'm joined now by DW correspondent Georg Mattes. Georg, Thailand says Cambodia violated the ceasefire. Cambodia says there was no cross-border firing. What's really going on?
That's correct. Thailand has complained that there has been firing from the Cambodian side. The Cambodian side says there has been no firing. There were a number of Thai locals that confirmed that there was firing. But, all of this brings us back to where the conflict started. Who fired the first shot is not particularly helpful. There's a lot of fake news at the moment around. But I think what's an important note here is that Thailand made once again clear that no Cambodian territory has been annexed despite the heavy fighting that was going on before this truce has been agreed. And I think that is now a good basis for that border commission on the 4th of August to take up their work.
Tension is obviously high. We're just 2 days into this ceasefire. How big is the danger that it could collapse? How big is the fear where you are?
It's a serious conflict. It's a conflict over pride and over hurt feelings, over territory. It is an age-old conflict that flared up. So there's a lot of emotions in there. So there is a real danger here. However, we got also today some positive signs coming out of Shanghai, for instance, where China hosted a meeting between the two sides, attended by a high-ranking person from the Foreign Ministry of Thailand, and where both sides reiterated their willingness that they want to make this truce work. Also, we had, for instance, the American ambassador here in Bangkok putting pressure again on the Thai side, saying, if this truce doesn't work, it could ruin the relationship with the United States. So you have here the big players like China and America really putting in their full weight to make sure that this truce is going to work.
Hundreds of thousands had to flee their homes from the fighting. The situation, as you lay it out, is very much fluid at this point in time. But are people beginning to return home already?
A number of people have indeed returned home. Others are more careful. Let's remember, in this conflict, it is mainly civilians that have been killed. So people are hesitating. I've been in contact with one woman who was pregnant at the time, who now got her baby in Sisaket, in one of those shelters. So people take their time to return home. There is also no official order to return home as well. And of course, what will take much longer time is to normalize those relations, to open the border crossings again, to get cross-border trade going again, and to rebuild trust. So it's a long way for those two countries to return to the point where they started off a few months back.
That was DW correspondent Georg Mattes joining us from Bangkok in Thailand. Thank you so much.